Hello, welcome to AI Studio Hub channel. In today's video, I want to tell you how popular videos are made on the internet. Specifically, I'll explain how Balenciaga videos are created, which are gaining popularity. By understanding how Balenciaga videos are made, you can create videos on any topic using your creativity and imagination. I'll provide a link to the video you're watching right now as an example. That channel has many videos, and I think it'll be interesting to watch them to better understand the process. Step 1. For example, let's focus on creating a Balenciaga video with Harry Potter characters. If you choose a topic you're not familiar with, you can ask the GPT chat to generate the top 5 characters for that topic. Since I know the Harry Potter characters, I'll skip this step. Now, we need to generate appealing images of our characters. I find it convenient to use Midjourney for this. Generating images using Midjourney relies on properly writing a prompt. This can be a bit challenging, and we have a separate video on our channel explaining this. I'll warn you up front that the common method of asking the GPT chat for a prompt isn't very effective, in my opinion. There's a faster and more efficient method. After generating the character images, save them and move on to the next step. Step 2. Now, we need to make our characters come alive. We need interesting and witty phrases for them to say. Here, the GPT chat can do quite well. However, if you're up for it, you can get creative and come up with your own phrases. This time, I'll show you a version where the GPT chat generated the phrases. These phrases need to be voiced by our characters. I find it convenient to use the ElevenLabs service for this. We also have a video on our channel where we explain this service in more detail. To voice our characters, we need recordings of their voices. You can record a dialogue snippet from any movie they're in or find interviews where they speak. The key is to have a clean recording of their voice without any background noise or music. At the ElevenLabs website, we go to the Voice Lab tab, add generative or cloned voice, select instant voice cloning, give it a name, and add the recording where the character's voice is heard. Then, we select the voice and click Generate under the Speech Synthesis tab. We'll download everything we generated from the History tab. Step 3. I find it most convenient to proceed using the didai service. We choose Create Video, add an image of the character, switch to the Audio tab, and select the files we created with ElevenLabs. After that, we click Generate Video. We repeat this process for each character. We also need some characters who won't have lines but will just move silently. For this, we go to the Script tab and replace the text with a pause. I usually add a maximum of 9 pauses and I'll adjust it during editing. Then we load everything. Step 4. Now, we need to edit everything together. I find it most convenient to use Adobe Premiere Pro, but you can use whatever works for you. We place all our files on the timeline and get creative. Don't forget about adding music. You can find a lot of no copyright music on the internet. You can also check out the YouTube Studio for options. Here's what my version looks like.
Bald is the new Balenciaga.
I'm not a seeker, but I can spot a trendy Balenciaga jacket from miles away.
Books may contain knowledge, but Balenciaga fashion holds the secrets to true confidence. It's Balenciaga, not Balenciaga.
Forget the golden snitch. I'm chasing after the latest Balenciaga release.
I hope this video was helpful and answered your questions. If you need more detailed explanations or have any questions, feel free to leave comments. We'll either make a video about it or provide an answer. Thank you for watching. I'd appreciate it if you subscribe and hit the like button. Until next time.